What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
Unable to brace for
Los
impact.
subtítulos.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side. Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments,
No, van juntos.
the Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists.
Ah, bueno.
So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Ah, bueno.
6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounter.
Commander, I knew a mission of this nature was coming from the moment the rifts first appeared. It was, in fact, the very reason for our current arrangement. Your destination, the Arcadian system, is the source of all skip drive manufacturing. However, they also fall. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the... Without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. No intergalactic heists, no fleeing jurisdictions. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives cause the rift anomalies.
Me
But
parece, bueno, me
please,
parece.
manage your affairs more carefully this time, because if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on. DeVries will be contacting you shortly. I know you have little interest in the laws of society, but hopefully a phenomenon that disdains the very laws of the universe.
¿Qué dices? Te leí a mí.
Commander, hi. Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cause 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones. This is a test. The TTD devices, they say the
No
way
sé
it
cómo
works
es más
is
lento.
like, well, you know how parts of your
Fantasía
brain
que
can
pueden
become
dañarse si
damaged if you're
pasan
in
demasiado
suspended
tiempo en
animation too
animación.
long? It kind of does the same thing. Didn't I just say? But this way, you don't have to risk extended hibernation. That can
What
kill
is that?
you, you know. The lab coats, listen to me, rambling on. Look, Commander, truth be told, I
Dártelo porque
asked
quería
to
momento
deliver
para
it to
preguntarte un
you.
par de cosas, ¿sabes? ¿Sabes
I was
cómo
just
llegar a
hoping to get
ser
a
una
moment
gente
to...
como tú?
Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it. Because you all
Exacto.
know so much more than me. Pascal likes to joke around about everything. But I like it when she
Pero
says
la
it's
gente
all
que no puede
about
defenderse por sí misma.
Sandoval. He laughs at that.
Pero la
Says
gente
we
porque
gotta
son
save
demasiado
people
estúpidos como
because
para
they're
salvarse
too
solos.
stupid to save themselves. And that we got righteousness on our side.
Me va a
Not
cuidar más
looking
que
to be
tú.
contrary or nothing, Commander, but that runs counter to everything we're taught anyway. Thanks for giving me the time of day. Most superiors
La
would.
verdad,
She's
nadie
like
va a
you,
cuidar por vos,
top
así que.
tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel. No need to wait on my account, Commander. I'll join you in just a tick.
To open the channel to start the meeting with Agent DeVries, please.
Ya voy, ya.
Your credentials are required to open the channel with Agent DeVries. Yours are currently located in your cabin door appears jammed, Commander. I've made an internal note for Agent
¿Cómo les llevo?
to look into the cause. In the interim, you will need to find another way in.
Está bien. Imagino que por acá no. Ah, pero vamos mal, mi nave se está cayendo.
Whoa, that's sure faster than taking the stairs.
Obi.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantry. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protect. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage, as unbelievable as it may sound. Once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip Core. And you know what I'm speaking of. But the whole story about the explosive seals well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad. Hopefully
Exacto.
not. Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector security was reassigned to the far side of the station, and they decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed. Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs. I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're... They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here. Don't tell me to calm down.
Ay, bueno.
You know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I've spent the better... I don't need a team led by some convict fucking it up. Yes, of course.
A ver si le bajamos el humo,
I apologize if I allowed my nerves to get the... I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you...
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeFreeze. I just wanted to say we're...
Who? Niles? Is that you?
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more... Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent.
Same to you, Ibarra. DeFreeze out.
Ah, estos se conocen, Todos tienen historia. ¿Dónde vamos? ¿Es mi nave? ¿Tenemos armitas mejores? ¿Una pistolita?
Which is each and every one of you. Yes, you.
Ibarra and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
Acá. Cargo de esto.
Smell. Did a sprat get flash fried in here?
Va a salir enemigos, ¿no?
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security has been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
Expiring without permission. Please note that shooting at this unit is safe.
¿Cómo que no? Shooting es lo que le voy a hacer justamente.
Commander, we finished our sweep. I wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
No me digas que nos podrás ir.
Always a good idea to have a cover story.
Cadet Warden 4th Class Corbin receiving. It's a glorious day in the Protectorate. That's listed as decommissioned. And yet the defenses have come online. And hurry, please. The transmission of the Sovereign's family's arrival will start any moment. I can scarce afford the demerits. Mallory? Oh. Now I understand. What? I know I shouldn't be asking this, but what was it like? The matriarch preserved me. I knew it. I am pleased you have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject. I can't do that. I mean,
Eso es lo que es,
just...
es que...
You know what, though? I will disable the defenses for you, Mallory. But in the off chance you happen to recollect any of this, and please do not go around pressing any buttons or fussing with any more what's-its.
I just like to fool that guard, Commander.
Let's not waste time congratulating ourselves.
No sirve. Pues yo que me sirvan para crear cosas después, ok. Ah, para hablar.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for.
Cambiar de enfoque y dividir el equipo para encargarnos de las comunicaciones de ciudad simultáneamente.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluids. Well, sitting here gelling ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
Es que no se me da bien permanecer entre las sombras,
Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Shoot a couple for me, will you? Ibarra and I'll take security ops. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we?
That's right. I'm taking your words to heart, Commander. Not aiming to play hero.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns...
Espero que sí, señores. Espera pegarle tiros.
Ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry in the security ops. You know, nice and quiet like.
Oh, you gonna school me on some of that newfangled academy training of yours? So long as it don't result in us being unceremonious.
Escuchándolos creo que era mejor ir al otro lado,
Surely you don't think it's anything untoward. The surprise appraisal of our confidence seems more likely.
Arc welding in progress. Unit shall report to any individual.
Wait.
No. ¿Tengo una segunda arma o algo onda más potente? Parece no.
sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with. You should have seen it. Wasn't pretty. We'd stand too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship.
What? Is there something wrong with the airlock?
Identified. Allocating explosive.
No.
Carefully reloading. Maintaining performance.
Regresar. Ay, pensé que... Pues, te juro.
Which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent.
Mention the alarm? Just ignore it and get to the manual override in the control room as soon as you can.
O sea, el inhalador. Canto sucio ese inhalador. Pero eso me intoxica, ¿no? Ah, justamente.
Replenishing my fire. That comes much better. An explosive.
Corres para el otro lado, ¿no?
Under his constant gaze.
¿Pero aquí una mano o qué? Vamos todo acá, todo.
We're encountering more opposition over here than Debris said we should. Nothing too serious, but any distraction you can provide would be helpful, Commander.
So be diligent. And remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
Comms are down. This is going better than I expected. The nearby elevator will take you out to the rendezvous point. I'll see you and your team soon in the skip labs.
Por justamente por acá no. Ah. ¿Qué ascensor? Algo no va bien, amigo.
Hold on. What's this doing here?
What's that? An explosion? Avara, Pascal, do you copy? Niall,
¿Qué pasó?
say something.
What the fuck just happened?
¡Ay, no!
Commander, what do I do? Everything was fine, and then... Oh.
Qué bueno que no iban a hacer.
I called out to her, but...
There is a 90% chance Agent Pascal is trapped under rubble. 87% chance she is mortally wounded beyond help. 85% chance she's deceased.
I don't understand. Everything went bad so fast. But we can't stay here. The mission. We've got to complete the mission. Damn straight, Commander. I wasn't sure about... Sorry, Pascal. I hope...
Issuing urgent reminder. Time is up per Earth Directorate guidelines.
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got
Ah, no, pues yo pensé que la podía sacar yo. ¿Él cómo va a sacar a la tipa con una mano?
There's nothing more we can do for them. This doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
Recruits, troopers, wardens, officers.
Bueno, pero tampoco es que tengo... Ah, bueno, boludo.
Hey, you there! Come over here! What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Is this whole facility? Something has transpired at Central Dispatch. I've heard gunshots, screams. I've attempted to raise anyone within the sector, but communications are completely down. And there was that explosion. Please, tell me you know what's happening here. By the matriarch, your voice. You're the one I spoke to over the intercom. No. I am ruined. I'm a loyal subject, I swear. Why would you do this to me?
Ah, arre.
Yes, they will. My demerits are sure they'll be interrogating me about all this. They'll read my guilt. I'll just wait here for them to come and take me away. It is over for me. I need accepted. I know I'm still a loyal subject. Even if no one else does. Of what matter is it if I go willingly or not? The fact is that it's just sitting on Arbiter Jackson's terminal, waiting like a blade above my head. When the demerits for this are at it, maybe I'll be lucky and they'll just execute me instead. He did? I had no idea he had it in him to do such, especially for someone who'd gone through refreshment. You do that for me? Why did... I mean, of course I'll let you in. Glory be to...
Ay, Dios mío, pero es bien bobo el... No, pero se murió la otra, no puedo creer.
I don't know what happened out there. This is all going wrong. Niles, he was a promising agent, but
Oh, me quedé con
we've
uno
got no
menos.
time for grieving.
the lift behind you and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station, lest his sacrifice be for nothing.
Pueden ayudar a...
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
Ah, pero pensé que se explotaba. Me engañadísima.
Looks much better. Mine's where you step.
Ah. Ay, pensé que me había muerto yo.
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab. DeVries isn't responding to our comms.
Questioned, never doubted, their zeal never lagged. Enemy!
Ah, pues.
Closing in.
¿O lo mato antes de llegar? ¿O me mato? eso de este tipito? La ermita más fuerte, ¿no?
Boy, damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already. I should have known an ex-convict would have a knack for self-preservation. Oh, an infuriating miscalculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified. You think you can bait me with insults? I am a better agent than you could ever hope to be. Let me put this simply. Simple enough for even you. The grand plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it. Your righteousness is as unamusing as it is misplaced. I have no expectation to live through this either. I was fond of him too. Saving him would have been preferable were I given the choice. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific. There is no too late. This is happening right on farewell.
Ah.
The Sovereign's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your men.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
Ah, mais faut m'énerver.